Biceps Workout Exercise 1. The dumbbell standing one-arm concentration curl is an excellent isolation exercise designed to target the biceps with strict form and maximum tension. Unlike traditional standing curls, this movement limits momentum and forces the biceps to work harder, which enhances peak contraction and muscle definition. It is ideal for lifters seeking improved shape, strength, and control in their arms. To perform, stand with feet shoulder-width apart, holding a dumbbell in one hand. Place your free hand on your hip or thigh for balance. Lean forward slightly at the waist, allowing the working arm to hang naturally. Begin the curl by flexing your biceps, lifting the dumbbell toward your shoulder while keeping your elbow stable and close to your torso. Squeeze firmly at the top, then lower the weight slowly until your arm is fully extended. This exercise is particularly useful for improving the mind-muscle connection and developing bicep peak. It can be included at the end of an arm workout to achieve maximum pump and fatigue. For progression, gradually increase weight, slow down the eccentric phase, or incorporate pauses at the top. 3 sets and 13 to 15 reps. Exercise 2. The EZ Barbell Seated Curl Upper Biceps Focus is a highly effective isolation exercise that emphasizes the short head upper portion of the biceps while minimizing momentum. Performing curls in a seated position helps eliminate unnecessary body movement, forcing the biceps to engage fully through strict form. Using an EZ bar further reduces wrist strain compared to a straight bar, making it more comfortable for lifters with sensitive wrists. To perform the movement, sit upright on a flat bench with your back straight and feet planted firmly on the floor. Grip the EZ bar with a supinated underhand grip, hands placed on the angled inner grips for comfort. Rest the barbell on your thighs with arms fully extended. Begin curling the bar upward by flexing your elbows, keeping your upper arms stationary and close to your torso. Lift the bar in a controlled manner until your forearms are nearly vertical, ensuring a strong contraction in the upper biceps. Pause briefly at the top, then slowly lower the bar back to the starting position, maintaining constant tension. This exercise builds peak biceps size, arm density, and control. For best results, perform with moderate weight and slow tempo, focusing on strict technique over heavy loads. 3 sets and 13 to 15 reps. Exercise 3. The plate standing biceps curl is a simple yet highly effective exercise designed to isolate and strengthen the biceps while also improving forearm and grip strength. Unlike traditional dumbbell or barbell curls, this movement uses a single weight plate, which forces the arms to work together, ensuring even muscle activation and balanced growth. It is an excellent option for beginners and advanced lifters who want to add variety to their arm training. To perform the exercise, stand upright with your feet shoulder-width apart and core braced for stability. Hold a weight plate with both hands at the 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock positions, palms facing inward, and arms fully extended down in front of your thighs. Begin curling the plate upward by flexing your elbows, keeping your upper arms close to your torso. Focus on squeezing the biceps at the top of the movement, then slowly lower the plate back to the starting position under full control. This exercise not only targets the biceps brachii but also engages the brachialis and forearms, providing a more comprehensive arm workout. It's ideal for developing strength, size, and endurance while also challenging grip stability. 3 sets and 13 to 15 reps. Exercise 4. The dumbbell crossbody hammer curl, also known as the cross chest curl, is a powerful variation of the traditional hammer curl that primarily targets the brachialis, biceps brachii, and brachioradialis, while also engaging the forearms for grip strength. The diagonal curling path adds a unique stimulus to the arms, making it excellent for developing thicker biceps and fuller arm definition. To perform this exercise, stand tall with feet shoulder-width apart, core engaged, and arms fully extended at your sides while holding a dumbbell in each hand with a neutral, palms facing in grip. From this starting position, curl one dumbbell across your body toward the opposite shoulder, keeping your elbow close to your torso throughout the motion. At the top of the curl, squeeze the biceps briefly before lowering the dumbbell under control back to the starting position. Alternate sides, repeating the same controlled motion with the other arm. Unlike standard biceps curls that emphasize the long head, the cross-body variation places greater stress on the brachialis, the muscle that lies beneath the biceps. Strengthening this muscle pushes the biceps outward, contributing to thicker, more powerful-looking arms. It also builds grip and forearm endurance, making it beneficial for athletes and lifters alike. 3 sets and 13 to 15 reps. Exercise 5. The dumbbell seated hammer curl is an effective arm strengthening exercise that primarily targets the brachialis, brachioradialis, and biceps brachii, while also engaging the forearms. By performing the movement in a seated position, momentum from the lower body is minimized, forcing the arms to do all the work and improving muscle isolation. To perform the exercise, sit on a flat bench with your back upright, feet firmly planted on the floor, and a dumbbell in each hand using a neutral grip, palms facing each other. Allow your arms to hang naturally at your sides. From this starting position, curl the dumbbells upward by bending at the elbows, keeping your palms facing inward throughout the movement. Raise the weights until your forearms are vertical or just short of shoulder level, then slowly lower them back down under control to the starting position. This movement emphasizes the brachialis, a muscle located beneath the biceps. Developing it helps push the biceps outward, giving the arms a thicker and fuller appearance. Additionally, the neutral grip strengthens the forearms and grip, making it functional for athletic performance and daily activities. 3 sets and 13 to 15 reps. Exercise 6. The seated dumbbell wader biceps curl is an isolation exercise that targets the biceps brachii, with a particular emphasis on the short head of the biceps. Performing it in a seated position reduces momentum and ensures maximum tension on the arms, making it a highly effective move for both strength and hypertrophy. To perform the exercise, sit upright on a bench with your feet planted firmly on the ground. Hold a dumbbell vertically with both hands cupping the underside of the top weight plate, similar to holding a tray or weighting tray, hence the name. Keep your elbows tucked close to your torso and your chest upright. From this starting position, slowly curl the dumbbell upward by contracting your biceps, making sure your wrists remain steady and your elbows do not flare outward. Raise the dumbbell toward shoulder level while keeping constant tension on the biceps. Lower it back under control until your arms are extended, but do not lock out completely. This exercise provides a deep contraction at the top of the movement and helps improve the peak and thickness of the biceps. It also challenges grip stability since the dumbbell is held in an unusual position, engaging forearm stabilizers. 3 sets and 13 to 15 reps. Exercise 7. The Olympic barbell hammer curl is an effective arm exercise that emphasizes the brachialis, brachioradialis, and biceps brachii, contributing to overall arm thickness and forearm strength. Unlike a standard barbell curl, this variation uses a neutral grip, palms facing each other, allowing lifters to better recruit the forearms while still engaging the biceps. To perform the movement, stand tall holding an Olympic barbell with a neutral grip. Keep your elbows tucked tightly to your torso, shoulders pulled back, and core braced. Curl the bar upward in a smooth, controlled motion by contracting your arms, pause briefly at the top, then slowly lower the bar to the starting position. Avoid swinging or using momentum, as this reduces tension on the muscles. This exercise is excellent for developing functional strength, enhancing grip endurance, and balancing biceps growth by targeting the deeper brachialis muscle. It can be programmed for hypertrophy with moderate weight and higher repetitions, or for strength using progressive overload. Common mistakes include flaring the elbows, rushing the lowering phase, and gripping the bar too loosely. Incorporating Olympic barbell hammer curls builds both arm size and forearm resilience. 3 sets and 13 to 15 reps.